We were doing some cleanup at the farm, and like I've said before many times, it was literally a junkyard. And where we were cleaning up, we came across some cast iron. So nothing super old, nothing super fancy, both made in Korea, but they're still cast iron, and they're still pretty cool, but they're pretty rusty. So I got permission to use some equipment at work, and we are going to clean these up and re-season them. So here is the little sandblasting cabinet I'm going to use. It's a fairly small, compact unit. It's good for small little pieces. And how this works is I turn it on, use the foot pedal down here to get the sand going through. Parts are inside here. Sand comes out of here. You use the gloves to handle your parts. And if I could video through the top, I would, but it's extremely difficult to. So the hardest part is seeing what I'm doing. This is first round. Definitely have a little bit more to take off here. So I'm going to lock up the cabinet and go again. Round two. It's looking a lot cleaner. Still got a little bit more there to take off, but looking a lot better. Take a look at the little one. I definitely got more here. Most of that's actually rubbing off. A little bit more cleanup to do, but definitely save some time using this cabinet sandblaster. So I got them out of the cabinet in the light now to take a better look at them. And this one is getting pretty close. I still have a little bit of rust here on the edges that I need to take care of. This one I definitely have more rust to take care of, a little bit on the bottom where there's pitting, a little bit on the inside here. But, I mean, compared to what they were, they are looking pretty good. So, back up to the cabinet they go. So this kind of gives you an idea of how much sand is getting pumped through here. Still got a little bit there. It's getting pretty close. I'm not so concerned about the outside. And this one, pretty close, a little bit on the edge here still. Alright, I have them, I think, about as far as I want to go with the sandblaster. Bring them home, give them a good wash, and then we're going to start the reseasoning process. I know people say never wash your cast iron, but this was sandblasted, so I want to wash. Yeah, I decided I wasn't capable of videoing and washing. But they are all scrubbed clean now to make sure we have no residual media from the sandblaster. I'm drying them out, and then we're going to get them oiled and in the oven to reseason. So to season my cast iron pan, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my oven preheating to 350. And I'm going to line the bottom rack with tinfoil to catch any drips. Now that it's preheated, I put my pans in the oven and they're going to heat up for 10 minutes. And I'm going to be seasoning my pans with lard that I rendered earlier this year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop out a big serving of lard and I'm going to grease up the pans inside and out. Then I'm going to put them back in the oven upside down and let them bake for about 1 hour. All right, they've been in here 10 minutes at 350. Pull them out. Whoops. And don't grab a bare handle. Please use something to protect your hand. And like I said, I'm going to do 1 big scoop of lard in each, and I can't do this one-handed. Got my lard in. Gonna get it all coated really thick, all sides. Insides are done. Here on me, try to get some from this pan swapped over. I'm going to put the towel down to catch most of it, but I'm going to have to wash the oven really good again. Fully coated, all sides with lard. That's why we have this. You could also use a cookie sheet. I just put tinfoil down. You can see it dripping there already. And now we're going to shut this and we're going to let it cook for 1 hour. There they are, final product. Just came out of the oven after letting them cool. I think they look pretty good, at least compared to what we got them. I mean, it feels pretty smooth. I think that's going to be a pretty good non-stick surface on these. So now we got to try them out. So now we're at the moment of truth. I'm heating up the little skillet to fry up an egg and see how it goes. Looking good so far. Cooking one-handed is not for the faint of heart. So far we're looking good. It's not sticking. Let this cook a little bit. There it is. Beautiful.
The moment of truth.
Oh, it looks beautiful, Mitchell. All yolky.
Way yolkier than the bigger ones I've had.
Yep. So I'm gonna call the restoration project a success. Very happy with how they turned out, and now I have even more items from the farm that we've found that I want to try to give a shot at restoring. But there they are. Restored cast iron pans ready for use. Thanks for watching.